listen. Listen. We're going through the Bible in 40 words, and our word this week is listen. We're going to be reading the book of 1 Samuel with the word listen as our guide. There is a praise song that I used to like to listen to called The Heart of Worship. And the lyric said, I'm getting back to the heart of worship, and it's all about you, Lord. And then it says, I'm sorry, Lord, for the thing I've made it. It's all about you. We have a tendency to make things into things they shouldn't be, to create idols. And we have a tendency to make reading the Bible into a chore or something that we have to do, or maybe something that is just too big. And so the goal of this study, the Bible in 40 words, is to just give you a word, to give you a little grace so you can read what you can and maybe just take something from it, to not be overwhelmed by it. And so last week was one of those weeks. I had a really hard time, I don't know about you, and getting through the book of Joshua was kind of hard for me. But I stumbled on that one phrase, be strong and courageous. That one sentence, and that one sentence carried me through the week. Be strong and courageous. So I'm trying to catch up. Hopefully you are too, and maybe just scan the chapter headings if you're behind. But let's move on for now to Samuel. So 1 Samuel and 2 Samuel were originally one book. The book of Samuel was one book in the Hebrew Bible, and in the translation to Greek, because it was long, it got divided into two. And so this is a really important book because it marks an important time in the history of God's people. It's the emergence of the monarchy, the kingdom is coming to be. And so Samuel is the one who discerns the will of God, who listens to God and helps lead the people and helps choose the king that would lead them. And so Samuel had the gift of listening. And we see the emergence of the prophets. And so because he could listen, he could understand what the people needed and what God was trying to say to them. So read 1 Samuel this week and pay attention to what it is about Samuel that makes him listen. This book, just like the book of Judges, has a lot of contrasts. There's good people and there's bad people. There's people that listen to God and obey, and there's people who don't. I know things aren't always black and white, but sometimes it's really just about the listening. And so read, be kind to yourself, give yourself some grace, listen.